Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Okay, what were we doing? Okay, we got, I think, both of those. So we can leave this room.
Okay. I'm like... Okay, so we got like the, Wait, what happened to the key to K?
It's in there. I don't know. She has it. She
Okay,
grabbed it.
So we have a key to K's head.
You guys ready? Go ahead.
I'm all set.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Why did we count down?
You found it.
We're such a dork. We're such a dork for being like 3, 2, 1.
I know, just
oh my
open
God.
it up.
Is there someone over there? Oh my God, we're gonna get killed.
Was that you, Luna?
No.
Then Alice?
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
Then
That was me, mate. Oi, over here.
Sigma, look. What is that?
What is that?
ah,
Oh, blimey, that hurts. Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this.
it's a robot.
I never thought a robot would have an accent like that.
With an accent.
Didn't choose to talk like this, not by half. Now, Alice, darling. Do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as coarse? Why, that's right cruel it is. You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they give us all a, what you call it, personality. Some tosser thought they'd give me this one. It ain't right, I tell you.
So what the hell are you? If you're a barrel maker, I'm an astronaut.
Right you are, my old son. Right you are. Well, go on, have a butcher's, mate. What do I look like to you? Robot, you say? Well, nearly there, but they call us golems round here.
Golem?
No, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore. They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or a creator, or whatever commands them to do.
Well, aren't you a clever bird? You are, of course, correct. The golem of myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings are might different. The original blokes are spelled Golem, but me and my mates are Gaulem. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour Electronic Machine. And the truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that. But I figured they wanted to make sure they had the golem thing in there, rather than us being robots.
So should I just call you Gollum?
That don't seem quite kosher. After all of me mates here are golems too. I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I?
What should we call you then?
Cooper.
We've all got a prototype ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
That's way
Whoa.
too long. We can't remember that.
What? You taking the mickey out of me? Never had a problem myself. Right then, let's just use the last bit, shall we?
Golm?
Golem.
Come on, man, this is Gollum.
Well, I'll be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before. Sure, it's a strange coincidence, isn't it?
All right, Gollum.
Golem.
You said Alice, darling, a bit ago, right?
A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh?
No, I don't care if you call her darling. What I'm saying is you called her Alice. How did you know her name?
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know. I know you are Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right familiar with all 9 of you.
How?
You don't know. Only got cameras all over this place. And then again, the ladies are much bigger than a screw. And they're all in the way. so I suppose I can't really blame you for missing them. Now, as I was saying, there were these cameras, you see, and all of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So, I just gave the main core a ring, got those videos, and now I know everything you've done.
Does
Then-
that mean
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey. Are you bleeding serious? You can't be off your box if you think I'm Young Master Zero. A Young Master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic bits and bobs in this place. My humble self knows what the misfortune to be like me. I'm more akin to computer terminals who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core.
So golems are kind of like Junior Zero's servants?
No, not
Zero
quite,
Junior.
They're not quite. I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs, right? Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
of course not.
Right you are, missus. You'd be all sorts of nasty at your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankles all packed with brains. Well, we're like your arms or legs. The Golem's seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head. The fact of the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body, which makes a fellow wonder, where is it?
In the mainframe?
Spot on. So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe. Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, that all gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions become commands. So those commands are sent over the wireless like boop, 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 and eventually my body picks them up. Finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body. That's why this thing's like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of sorts. If we were talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say a golem's kind of like a monitor, right?
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Junior?
Well, I suppose you could say that. What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core. Zero and I are two different blokes. You recollect what Golem stands for, huh? I'm autonomous.
But if that's the case, your hands and feet out analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs aren't autonomous. They don't just move on their own.
You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now.
Huh?
And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose? Well, when you crossed your arms, were you thinking, right then, let's cross them, shall we? Come on down, now. And eyebrows, I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good pair of blokes. That's what you was thinking, innit? No? Didn't reckon so. I figured you did all of that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth who says to himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know? Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, I think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help. How's about when you reach for your tea? You turn a page in your book. Or what about when your eyes just go straight for the pair on that bird you fancy? Yeah, the list goes on, me Jones. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. Well, true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy. That's how us golems and the young master get along. You got it all sorted now, chums?
Then you're saying that Zero Junior is the central part of the mainframe, and the golems are like his hands and feet?
Righto! Blimey. Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? My shoulders are all stiff.
You're a robot. How can your shoulders get stiff?
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us?
Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess, it is. Last maintenance check, they just left me here. I've been on this bed here for years. The lubricant for me joints is all gummed up. Every time I move, it hurts.
But why did you wake up again after all this time?
Why do you think, though? Because you lot turned me on, is right. Especially that other missus over there.
Oh yeah, that button on top of the safe.
Right you are, Governor.
Can you come with us then? The others need to see this.
No, I can't, and more's a pity. I can only go as far as this cable will let me. I've got internal batteries, but they're knackered. Matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. The same goes for these other blokes too. Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
I see. So you aren't going to answer my question?
What question is that?
I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot.
Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got to bug up your arse about that particular issue, though.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but just curious, I suppose.
Curious, are you? Well, that's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that will set any robot's heart to flutter. Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Just lend me your Lords and Peers for a tick. So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders? And what does pain mean to a robot? Tell me, Governor, you ever heard of the Chinese room?
Without waiting for an answer, Golem launched into his explanation. Somewhere a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot that has a number of Chinese people outside the room can use to slide slips of paper to the girl. On the pieces of paper are questions written naturally, in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say. But then how could she? She's never learned Chinese, apart from Hong Kong action movies, or 2 in college. She's never even heard it. So for this unfortunately young lady, each note looks like nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received, and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions begin to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself. I can't read these at all. Whatever am I to do? It is at that moment that she spots a bookshelf. The bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers that they are some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanation of what anything means, but show Chinese response to Chinese questions. How am I supposed to use these? The questions keep coming. More and more and more of them. She finds the set of characters that correspond to the set of characters on the paper, and carefully writes out the indicated response. How's it going? It's awful. Please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. When was your first kiss? When I was 14. He was a grade ahead of me in school. What color of underwear are you wearing? Black. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? Beat the stuffing out of whoever's sending you these questions with the pan you cooked that twice-cooked pork in. All of these questions were written in Chinese, and the answers were also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was accurately copy the symbols from the phrase book onto the slips of paper with no idea what any of it meant. Incidentally, she didn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she'd never even kissed a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. Anyway,
Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing?
Can't say there is. Just tickled me fancy, I guess. But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story is, isn't it?
Exactly.
What?
What?
Right. Well, what I wanted to say was this. All them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them. You see? After all, far as I can tell, they're having a nice little chin way with one of their countrymen.
Okay, interesting. What does that have to do with your shoulders? Or a robot feeling pain?
Vic, I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold on, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we buck it. If things go really pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread. So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocks. In the interest of extricating my body from this unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless. And my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing. It's the same, innit? Just like the Chinese room.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans, right?
Use your loaf, Missy. You listen to a word I've said. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit your bum down on a tap, right? Same thing for us robots. If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much difference between a human and a robot. Forget all about that mainframe and signal box, and us golems ain't that different from the bird in the room. So think about it now. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic component? What if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain? Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but as far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? If you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person. You want to live a normal life? That's all you need to know.
oh gosh.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why'd you stop us?
Right you are, mate. Right you are. Got so carried away I near forgot. I haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mighty excited is all.
Just spit it out.
Right. Well, there was something I wanted to tell you.
What was it?
Patience, darling. Now, I know I might look a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I ain't really supposed to. Same thing for the rest of the blokes here. Fact is, the reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons. It is this special artificial biological tissue that's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
Command violation. Rogue processes detected. Product ID GTMCMGOLM. Executing emergency deactivation.
Oh. They're gonna execute. Wait, what?
No. He was revealing the secrets.
GTMCMGOLM. Now inactive.
Dang.
No other rogue processes detected in additional Golem platforms. Returning to surveillance mode.
No, he was our friend.
Did Zero just shut him down?
It looks like it.
Damn it.
I wonder what he was trying to tell us.
Say, right in the middle of.
Right in the middle of what?
He's right in the middle of his sentence.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone on the other team must have opened it.
Shit. Why would they do that?
Have to hurry.
Oh yeah, we have
Right, let's
45
go.
minutes to get over to the pole. That's like plenty of time. See, look, we're already there. Maybe they thought we were dead. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood Phi, Dio, and K.
Hey. What the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AV gate before everyone got back?
I apologize. We only turned away for a moment.
Dio opened it.
You got a problem with that?
Of course we do.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
This isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole?
Probably both. We were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing.
They'd all choose
I would
Ally.
have to do anything. Didn't you hear the
Yep.
voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically set to ally. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally and all three of them will get 2 BP. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Tenmyoji's only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more. And that'll put Quark and Clover up close to 9. That's not too bad for them either.
Maybe they'd actually get 9 or just close
In
to
other
9.
words, they ought to be thanking me.
Well, if everyone chooses ally, yeah. But if anyone chooses betray, which is I think he wants to do. Did you guys find a note?
What? What's this?
We found it in our safe. Read it.
Here are some more AV game rules for you.
Oh my gosh, he sounded
Not
disappointed.
voting is not
Hair.
an option.
Option.
Both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room. Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this. Of course.
Really?
I'm worried about the others. If time runs out, they'll.
They'll be penalized, yes.
I know.
Quark is part of that team. Maybe something happened with him.
He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors.
This is bad.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
Well, if the group doesn't come back, they'll all get penalized, which means they'll die.
Wait, they all.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here just a minute ago. Took me only a moment to spot her.
She was several yards away, kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What she was looking at, I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what was going on when... Oh my god, is she like hacking it or something? Did she just go in there?
Pant, pant, pant.
I don't have to be doing.
Whoa, hey guys.
Has Quark been here?
Did something happen to him?
He disappeared.
He's always disappearing.
Disappeared? What do you mean?
He's gone. We can't find him anywhere. When was the last time you saw him?
We were heading back here.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow
We
us.
turned around and started calling for him, but
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
And you couldn't find him?
right.
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen
That
us
is
go
the
into
new
the
stuff we haven't
lounge.
seen.
So we checked the crew quarters and the infirmary.
But he wasn't there either.
All right. We need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
Okay. I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead.
Right, you do that.
I don't think we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
Rip.
Hey, Quark. Quark.
I don't think we looked through here last time.
He's not here. I checked both
Not
rooms.
in the other two either. There's no one here.
Tenmyoji and Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking in the infirmary.
Right. Okay, let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
I want to figure out where Quark went.
We will, one day. One of these paths will. He was probably murdered.
Maybe he's just hiding in the vents.
Like an alien, like a xenomorph. You went through the red door with Dio and Kay, right?
Yeah, so?
Who was on the other side of that door?
See it?
Yeah. Maybe Quark went there.
Fine. Follow me. The
This
pantry.
is the pantry. The pantry?
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Isn't that bad, actually?
You ate it?
There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai. Oh,
How
and
come
I
we
ate the
didn't eat
chef's
it?
pasta too.
That's a lot of food.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
How old are you?
20, I think.
I think.
Whoa, just stop. I don't even know where to start here. 1, by the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2, you think you should be old enough to know how old you are. 3, how on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. Can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny. You must have done a
We're
lot of
22.
drugs to look like that at 22.
Wow.
Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
Ugh. Fine, whatever. So this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah, the use-by date is about 100 years from now.
How about
There's
water?
a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it
Well,
safe?
since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
Why did they drink everything?
You made him drink it to make sure it was
I guess you
safe?
could say that.
And you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous?
Well, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first and seemed fine, so I...
Dio had it first.
Almost forgot.
What?
I need something else. Twice cooked pork.
Oh, for God's sakes. Why the hell are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork.
Why is she
Well, that
shouting
just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
the story?
This might seem hard to believe that...
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. At least let me tell you first. Alright. I explained how we found
I
him.
explained how we found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot there named Golem, who told a very interesting story.
I see. So the Golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something.
Yeah.
So the last thing he said was, see you right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, this was utterly pointless.
I don't think so.
Please explain.
Maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Sigma, Phi! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, did they find them?
What's going on?
Something
Him.
bad. Something really bad.
Hey, we found him. He's probably
Well,
dead.
come on, spill it. Spill the tea, sister.
Alice is...
What?
Just
No.
come with me. She's in the crew quarters.
Didn't last time Luna died too?
Yeah, last time Luna and Alice were dead. This time it's only Alice, which is cool, I guess. How come Alice is always dying? She needs to stay alive. Alice is cool.
What? No, this isn't real.
All I could hear was Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. If you've ever been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel a sudden, alienless weightlessness of a long fall, and just for a moment you're painfully aware of the fact that you're thousands of feet above the earth, in a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. No pulse. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human bleeding, but it wasn't being a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned.
Who found her first?
Me. I was looking for Quark on floor B, couldn't find him. So I came back here and... well, you know the rest.
Wait, who found them first last time?
I don't know if it was him.
I don't think it
What's
was.
that look supposed to mean? You better not be thinking
Wasn't
out
it Kay?
Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure.
Falls on the first to
Or it was Clover. Yeah, it was Clover last time.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife? And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Who was the last person to see her?
His clothes are red.
I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead. Alice, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do this.
Clover.
It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that. I'm going to get revenge. I'll find out who killed you. And I'll...
Hey, Clover.
Shut up! Don't you talk to me! I'm sorry, Alice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room.
Wait! Clover, come back!
10 Myoji took off in pursuit, and I made to follow when.
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything. Think it through. There are two possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other.
Wait,
In fact,
hold
they
up.
seem quite close. It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
You seem pretty calm.
Alice was the one who had the key to K.
Maybe.
Well, if you really want to suspect me,
So we
please,
can't-
go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it. I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do. None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct. But only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Senior, and that they were one of us. There was every reason to think the same person murdered Alice. Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one. Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Senior can kill us at his leisure, in a world of his own creation.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Presumably, because they enjoy killing. Zero Senior seems to be rather disturbed.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No,
Well, why not?
there's
So
no
it's
way
not
Zero
9.
Junior wouldn't notice that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Maybe. But Zero Senior has a body. You think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Well, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
I thought about what Kay said. If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer? Dio? Luna? Kay, perhaps? Or maybe Clover? There was always 10 Myoji. Fi, maybe? No, it couldn't be her. I had been with Fi the whole time we were looking for Quark. Well, she has time travel. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Wait a minute. There was one person I'd forgotten. Quark. It seemed like a bit of stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, and 10 Myoji. I feel like it's Quark. Where had Quark gone?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex Game Poland closes.
It's either Quark or
All
Vi.
players, please enter your
Well, it's not Luna because she died last time.
If no vote
Yeah.
is recorded before the
Well, actually, what if Luna changed her mind or something?
non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Luna seems too nice to kill
I feel
anyone.
like this is worth stopping the game for. A blunt but effective way to make the point.
What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us, should we disobey the rules. As such, I recommend we follow.
The others filed out of the room. I turned to face Alice.
Alice, I'll find out who did this to you. I promise.
I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration, and the fire in my chest melted the icy hand from my spine. Dad.
It's auto advances.
I stood up straight, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the others, leaving my regrets lying on the cold floor.
Hey, look. 2 of the AB gates are closed already.
Probably 10 Myoji and Clover.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't Quark need to go with him?
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma. After all, you're a pair, but your partner is... well, I'd rather not say it.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
What? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, if
She's-
Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing Betray. She only had 1 BP left. If you'd picked Betray, you could have killed her.
Alice had 1. She would have died. If Luna chose Betray, she would have got minus 2 BP points on this one. See, Luna and I also are at 5. If we both ally, we both get 2, so we'll be at 7.
Yeah, but if one of us betrays, then we'll have 8 only, and so
Yeah,
we're just doomed.
that's right.
Of course, that's not really a problem now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
Aw.
Really? Do you really trust me?
Now, this is interesting. If one of you guys picks Betray, you're gonna get a show.
Dio!
How do you and Fi plan to vote?
You even gotta ask? Ally. Of course. Right, Fi?
Oh,
I don't know
sure.
about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Well, if we choose ally and Kay chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing Betray either.
Dio has 6, and then Fi has 5.
Yeah, Dio's gonna want to betray.
If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose Ally. Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio? As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the 2 of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Fi, If you had the
See,
desire
Kay's
to.
suspicious, so he's gonna choose
Give me
betray.
a little credit.
Mm-hmm.
No one has more gentle
love
points
this.
than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence? The nerve.
What? This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose betray? Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea. See, my goal is to beat this game.
But fine.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us all out of here. We haven't beat the nonary game until we're all out of this place. I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Mm.
You mean Alice?
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
Then what are you gonna do?
Dang it, Kay's gonna choose ally then.
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that you'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
You promise?
Yes.
Good.
Dang it!
Let's do this.
They're just always tricking each other.
Dio,
Huh?
there's someone behind you.
What?
The moment Dio turned his head, Fi was off. With seemingly superhuman strength, she leapt through the air, across the room, and through the AV gate. Oh my god.
Good job, Fi.
Fuck! Bitch! God damn it, Fi! Open this fucking door!
He pounded on the door, screaming, but it showed no signs of opening again. He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one. Can you even do anything? No! Is he gonna die?
Pair detected.
Uh-oh.
Retried with valid
Oh.
partner.
Okay.
Of a pair cannot vote.
I thought it would penalize him. It's like,
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote? This is bullshit.
I see. This is how Fi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Fi will choose ally just went way up. Okay, should choose betray. After you pick ally and she betrays you, then
Dio will have 9 points.
exactly.
Don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he could be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose ally.
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose ally.
oh my god, that was so sarcastic. I will definitely choose ally.
2 minutes remain.
Okay, what are we gonna choose?
Close.
Ally?
Yeah, might as well do ally. We can always rewind it.
Not much time left.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
go.
ally.
Right.
Okay. Sigma?
Hmm?
You are going to choose ally, right?
Duh.
Yes, of course. Both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape.
Dad, aren't you supposed to like click?
It's an auto mode, so you'd have to wait for the next round anyway. Make sense?
I see. Nothing. Never mind.
Huh?
Anyway, you promised.
Huh?
You have to choose ally.
Okay.
Right, I
Just
will.
chooses betray.
Betray.
There's no point in betraying though. It doesn't make
I know
a
that's what he just
difference.
said.
Okay, ally. I love how Dio's just out there, just like standing, being bored.
Now, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna I picked Ally, but what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Like it's always the last second you get to choose.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results. Thank you for Ambidex.
Dad, what's that smell?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Try from outside.
Please direct your...
Ooh. Is anyone gonna have 9 points?
Ally. Up.
Wait, they chose Betray.
Yep.
Wait, Quark has 9, but he isn't even...
So Clover was at 6. Now she's at 4. Temioji's at 4. So Temioji chose Betray on
Why?
Clover. To go from 1 to 4.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then a lot of people are close now. But Quark is already above, but he's not. He's missing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Alice is missing, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter to her either.
Points have been assigned.
What if
or
Quark is still here
subtracted
somewhere?
Accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
If all you need is 9, then almost everybody's out except these 2. Next round.
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I just did what I promised to do. Anyway, thank you too.
I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose Ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
Aw.
If we were partners...
I'm gonna betray her next
whatever
time.
you wanted then, couldn't we?
Leave her here.
I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose Ally and get the hell out of here together.
Hey.
Sound good?
Okay.
Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... There's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Oh, you mean Alice?
Yes.
We still haven't found Quark either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk! How could I betray you after that? And then you...
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, There's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved in all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah.
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
Yes.
But you only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
So he's... Okay, Tenmyoji didn't respond. Just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to fall, then pulled up short.
Oh,
She spun on her heel and headed off toward the cyan door instead.
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. Tenmyoji must have said something to her before the last round started, but what? It's doing the right delay. Come to think of it, why didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
that was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out with 9 points right now.
He's nice.
Because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
Was there another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
Aw, he loves us.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
He's in love with
when we were
us.
investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fine.
Besides,
Wow, that's pretty mean.
you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kind of skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
That is his face to you.
You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, it's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So where did he go?
Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with a groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So many times as we want, huh? Then that
As
means...
long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Remember
What?
what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm magenta pair.
Me too. Looks like
Yay.
we're pairing up again.
Nice.
Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a
Do we
yellow.
have star keys?
What about you?
No, we had to go find him in the dumb puzzle room.
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait, green? Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we used those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
The next round, we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And opened the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta, yellow pairs, and also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open now?
And where are they?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go. Gonna have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
Still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good.
Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse.
Okay, let's stop there.